Welcome to Provo, Utah, LaBelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the San Diego State Aztecs taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the BYU Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Aztecs will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the BYU Cougars offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Paul.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly...
Trying to beat the D deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. BYU with the 1st and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
BYU has this offense clicking. Running back searching for a hole. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Moving away from pressure. Makes the grab. It's Phillips. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. BYU right back to the line. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Looking left. And the ball is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Aztecs. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. At the 35, he's open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Red pass, it's complete.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, the offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback will audible. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw on second down. Makes the grab. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Here comes the hurry up. Motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tempo and overdrive.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
The Cougars racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. On target to the left. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougars! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Dalton. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the San Diego State Aztecs offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. The inside handoff. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Using his legs, it's Sutton.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot at this DB. He holds it in, and nobody's close. They finally make the stop, but what a way to end this first quarter after that fantastic play. Absolutely nothing settled, deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll go to the fullback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Defense in press coverage. Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right there.
Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to get to him. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. BYU lines up quickly.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep. And that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside for the wide receivers. But when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this.
Fires toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Back open in the middle. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. BYU trying to make this red zone trip pay off. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, BYU!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. These two have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for room. It's Sutton. Runs through the tackle. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Leaves it with the back. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. And the Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Got it in the middle. It's Mitchell. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it first and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Aztecs.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
BYU 14.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure...
Going over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After that last incompletion, here's second and 10 from their own 20. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Taking it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half, and on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
Let's it fly. Grab near the marker. It's Mitchell. Touchdown, San Diego State. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Missouri dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Beverly. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Timeout, San Diego State.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Tanner. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Provo.
The Cougars will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Dalton. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half.
Just plowing down the field. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. Give to the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Beverly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Aztecs are rolling down the field. To the ground with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, Palmer, to consistently make plays. Because when you got those guys, as a quarterback, you find them.
It's pretty nice. 1,500 yards, obviously a great number. The cool thing about him, though, he doesn't care about the stats. This guy just wants to win week in, week out. He's hungry, and he's made plays throughout his career.
Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet. Right there, I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute. They do it, though.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. The throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mitchell. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll try to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aztecs. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38, BYU.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to end. He's taking the shot. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarter.
Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. Offense set on 1st down. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna let it fly. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, BYU! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
Number 12.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
38, BYU, 28.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. This drive will open from the 15. They'll go to the counter. Across the 25, he's got room. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
They've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to dictate everything to the defense, and you do that by running the football. That was a really nice run. This offensive line is firing off late. Looks like they're getting stronger as the game goes on, and that is a good sign for the offense.
On second down, wants to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Beverly. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the fullback. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Making sure the fullback gets a touch there. And good pickup there, 5 or 6.
Yeah, and he's a north-south runner. You just give this guy a little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets upfield quickly, and that guy is hard to bring down.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Let's see what they do on third down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Aztecs will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. What can they pull out of the playbook here on second and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. It's caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. BYU right back to the line. They'll run play action. Oh, he wants it all. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's caught downfield. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get to third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. BYU with the 1st and 10. new set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. From the gun. Fires to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. And the pass is picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. On the run, it's Sutton. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. They'll leave it with him. Bulls his way forward. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Scoreboard operator got a workout.